For the past 2 decades, Nigeria has been battling terrorism and insurgency, with the northern Nigeria as the epicenter. Despite interventions and strategies by successive governments, the challenges of insecurity have persisted and inflicted immense suffering on the people. This is why the coalition of northern groups is holding this roundtable discussion to enable stakeholders to prefer solutions. Present are governors from frontline northern states, traditional rulers, present and former service chiefs, servant politicians and elder statesmen among others. Professor Atahiru Jega accuses politicians of fomenting insecurity in the region. He says the war has created an economy and accuses the military of profiting from this economy.
It would seem to me, and perhaps to many of us, that the issue of insecurity has been treated with kids' gloves. We've allowed politics to interfere with the fight against insecurity right from the time that the so-called Boko Haram phenomenon commenced. And even now, as we try to address issues of banditry and insurgency, politics seems to still interfere. Whether politics at the federal level or even politics in the states or across the states where these challenges exist.
The Sultan of Sokoto attributes the high state of insecurity to the collapse of local and traditional institutions.
Changes happen, and we accept changes because changes are important for us to move forward. Traditional leaders are not, and they will never be, adversaries or competitors with political leaders. We are partners, we work together, we must work together whether we like it or not. The governors must work together whether we like it or not if we want our places to be safe and developed. So let's keep politics aside and let's move forward. I'm pleased that this program is taking place today.
Other speakers prefer solutions.
And the bedrock of this insurgency is in northern Nigeria. Indeed, as a result of this insecurity, there is no peace in our country, and especially in northern Nigeria.
And let me ask all of us in this room, have you ever thought of the possibility of being a refugee? You won't take your Jeep, you won't take your plasma TV, you'll be on foot. If one Ghana must go. It can happen, may it not happen, but we have to stop it because we are in grave danger.
As suggestions are made on how to rehabilitate the victims affected by the insurgency, the federal government plans to commit 500 billion naira to aid the region's reconstruction.
The Pulako initiative, a non-kinetic solution, has received the presidential approval with an allocation of 50 billion naira in the first instance. This initiative aims to enhance living conditions and livelihoods in selected states, starting with Sokoto, Kebbi, Katsina, Benue, Zamfara, Niger, and Kaduna.
While the deliberations have been frank, analysts say it will take more than rhetoric to end the security challenges facing the country. However, participants at this roundtable are optimistic that this can be done with a strong political will. Ferdinand Durocher, Arise News.